Hey guys, thanks for clicking. Today I want to talk a little bit about trying new things. And today I really want to focus on discipline because, sometimes the things you think are going to work don't really work out as well as you want it to. Or you're finding you're kind of in a rut, and maybe changing it up or trying something new will help you and your child get to communicate better. For me, one of the hardest parts is being a parent is trying not to yell, because they do get under your skin. You say something 3 or 4 times, 5 times, and it's like they don't listen, and you just get aggravated, and you feel like the next way to do it is to raise your voice and start yelling, and it feels awful, right? No one likes it. The kid doesn't like it. They don't really help. And then it turns out you're really training him to wait until you yell, because that's when you really mean it. So recently, what we've done, we've implemented over the summer, is that every time he doesn't listen to me right away after the first attempt, his bedtime goes 5 minutes earlier. So it is summertime. We have a little bit of a later bedtime, not much later because I'm pretty strict with it, but we do have a little bit of a later bedtime. I really let him go up all the way till 9, but we have a bedtime at 8:30. So if he does something that, hey, I asked you to do this, he doesn't do it, 8:25. If he argues back with me on something and I said, nope, that's enough, 5 more minutes, 8:20. But at the same time, if he listens or if he does something that he knows I want him to do without me encouraging him, so like if he clears out the dishes, puts away the deep and clean dishes, we're rewarded 5 minutes. Bam, automatically. Every time that he does something that I want him to do or that he's supposed to do, he gets rewarded. So throughout the day, we'll go up and down. So how has it worked? It's worked out overall pretty well. I would say that he's learned that, hey, there's some things that he needs to do right away, and there's other things that he can ask, hey, can I do this later? And as long as he remembers to do it, we're all good. So we have like a priority of stuff now, so it makes it more easier for him to understand. So he understands more of what my expectations are, which is great. There have been some days where his bedtime has turned out to be 7:55 because he just kept on arguing back and doing the wrong things. But he's also had days where his bedtime has been 8:50, 8:55. So he's had those days where he's really done everything right and everything I can ask for him to do. And again, throughout the day, it's gone up and down and up and down, but that's kind of how it is. And that way he understands and we're communicating better. Has it reduced the number of times that I've had to yell? Yes. When I remember to do this strategy, it has helped significantly. Have I yelled? Yeah, I've yelled. I'm not proud of it. I'm trying. I'm still, as a parent, there's going to be times where I'm still going to make mistakes, and I understand it, and I'm working on it. So as long as I remember to use this strategy, it's working great. So just, one of those things where, hey, go ahead and try it. So yeah, trying new things I think is very important. I always encourage, besides with the discipline and what we're doing here, trying new things, trying new sports or activities has always been good because we want to build an interest in other things or see if it is something we're interested in. Trying new foods. He tried fish, or he had tried a sushi roll the other day, which I'm super proud of. It was a spicy tuna roll, and I should have known that it was too spicy, but I wasn't thinking, wow, this is not a good video for me. Admitting 2 really bad things. No, it wasn't that bad. But he tried the spicy tuna roll. He had one thing. He ate the whole thing. He said he didn't like it. I said, great. Normally we say you have to take 5 bites of something before you determine if you like it or you don't. But that was one where, hey, I think you could tell within the first bite. But yeah, trying new things is always really a big thing in this house. And not only for him, but also for me to try to figure out other ways I can become a better dad. So just wanted to share some of the things that we're doing a little bit differently and how we kind of change and we fluctuate our strategies because, if something works well, we want to continue working with that. And if something doesn't work well, we want to try something completely different. Other than that, if you want to check out our other channel, go ahead and click that button. It's called Silly Pots. It's a lot of fun. We are doing a lot of short videos where we're just really silly or trying different food combinations. I think the last one we did was, what was it? Oreos with spray cheese. really interesting flavor. I would actually suggest you try it. Otherwise, for this channel, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't to already. If you have any comments, especially if you have any suggestions on what you'd like to hear about from my experience, from all the way from going through foster care to adopting my son. We're getting close to our 2-year anniversary for adoption, so I'm super excited about that. But other than that, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later.